Welcome to another episode of Blended Views Unfiltered. This is DeAndre, where we talk life, love, and business.
This is Nick. And we have Sio and Kanisha.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we have Chocolate City's Angels here, everyone. Say hi, guys.
Hi. Oh, they're talking about me too.
Y'all gonna say hi?
You got your angel right here.
Angels is plural.
Hello.
Plural.
I'm not a Chocolate City angel.
That's
why I didn't respond. So
are.
when they enter the
We
room, they
have been through this way too many times.
You must want us to
fall in line.
You must want us
fall
to
in
enter.
line is
Fall in
insane.
line.
That's
all right.
crazy.
Y'all know what's gonna happen once we get done now.
You must want us to exit. I mean, you want us to enter like we exited the last time.
I
Hi,
should have worn
Booze.
black. Everybody get black on except for me.
Won't. You Chocolate City, right?
I am Chocolate City.
Black or
make me-
deaf?
I can't speak for the two ladies, but black makes me look a little slimmer.
I think you lost some weight though. You look like you already done shed some
Pounds.
Thank you.
inches.
Me and my girl Kanisha, we've been getting to it.
That's right.
Niche been coming
she
down
looks
too.
the same.
Niche been coming down.
I don't look.
I'm joking.
Don't play games. Don't play.
I'm joking.
That's the quickest way to lose life.
I'm joking.
Good job. Tell the camera again. Look at the camera and say it.
Didn't mean to wreck your day.
Go ahead. Look at the camera.
Speaking
and
of
say
wrecking, Nicholas,
So we're just gonna get no.
Oh.
we getting
I
right
seen
to it.
something over the weekend. I was listening to a podcast, and it sparked up my podcasting imagination. I would like to ask, my fellow members here, who's the true homewrecker in this situation? We typically see. Let's just go from the situation of the man cheating on his spouse. Who would y'all say the true homewrecker in that situation would be?
The woman cheating on her spouse?
The woman cheating on her spouse?
No. What was the question?
Well, typically in that scenario that most people say, oh, she's a homewrecker. It's usually the husband cheating with an outside member, a female, or in this day and age, a male. And who would y'all think that in that certain scenario would be the homewrecker?
The husband.
And that other heifer. As long as she knew.
Wait, so you saying both, and you're saying the husband?
So we have the both.
Solely saying the husband.
Solely the husband, and you're saying both.
Yeah, if she knew.
Okay. Who would you say, Doc?
I gotta say the husband.
It's definitely the husband.
But
she got to pick up something.
why?
So
Well,
Because-
what if she didn't know?
That's what I just said. If she knew.
Okay.
If she knew, then she played a part in it.
I think
too.
even if she did know, it's still him. I mean,
So Nisha, I have to.
It's his responsibility. It's his home.
He's the one that has the ring on. He's the one that made the covenant, not her.
Yeah, but you can say no.
I have to, Niche, this might be a 3-1 debate because I think that the woman gets a lot more slack. What is it? You're my word. Flack. So I was right the first time. The woman gets a lot of flack, and I think is 100% responsible for the man, the person that made the vows. It wouldn't be a home without him. It wouldn't be a home to wreck if it wasn't for the husband.
Mm-hmm.
I think this world we live in, why do they give that one? Why do you feel that she plays a role in it?
If she knew and he told her and he, went to her and they decided to do it, it's still everyone's decision. It's still, you have to make a decision to do something. Now, is it solely her responsibility? No. Is it 100% her fault? No. It's 100% both of they.
I think it's 0% her fault.
No, because if he came to her and he told her that he was married and she like, all right, that's cool. Because, I mean, yeah, you can say no. You can 100%.
But she didn't take no vows to anybody.
No.
Why does she have to be the responsible one in a situation? She just minding her own business.
Well, everybody's morals are different too. So, I guess I'm speaking for myself. I would feel responsible. I would feel responsible if I slept with a married man and
I just feel like at that point of a married man coming up and approaching a single woman, that home is wrecked.
Oh, 100%.
And I don't think that she played any role in it.
It's 100% his fault though.
Oh, absolutely.
110%, 200%. Yeah. I'm not, but if I was in the situation and I'm the one being cheated on, I'm not going to blame her.
You're one of few that would say that, though.
Oh,
Majority
I
of the
wouldn't
world
blame
is-
her. I would never go to
Well,
her.
why do women do that though? Like, why do women blame the outside person more than the inside
Because
person?
they ain't going nowhere most of the time. If they put blame on him, then this, in my opinion, if they put blame on him, then that basically means the world, everyone is gonna look at me like I'm crazy for staying, even though they gonna look at you crazy regardless.
Yeah.
Staying, like, but it's one of those things. Like, I don't want to place blame there because I have no intention on leaving.
Yeah. What do you think, Sal?
I don't know. I don't blame the female.
Why do you think the world do?
It's easier to. It's easier to blame the female. I don't know. Any situation I've ever been in like that, my issue was never with the female. You don't owe me no loyalty. I'm not in a relationship with you. You're going to do what you're going to do. I don't lay down with you at nighttime. You owe me zero loyalty. So how am I going to be mad at you for sleeping with my man? Whether you knew or not. That's not up to you to like withhold some sort of loyalty to me. That's on him. So no, I don't blame the female ever. Not saying like, oh, what you did was right, but my issue is never, ever with the female. You slept with my man, you look insane.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
And I've been saying this for years, man.
I'm not
Somebody
doing
messed
that.
with my wife, and he went her over. She wasn't around to begin with. I mean, I can't be mad at the brother unless I know the brother. I mean,
Now, if you know, like, or if it's like a friend or something, that's different. But
if a dude came and shot his shot at my wife, and that shot went in, then either I'm lacking somewhere, or he deserved to have her because she was already gone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't split a happy home.
Well, see, I kind of look at it like this: like, if it took 4 people to rob a bank, you got one person that's driving the car,
you
and
want
you
to
got.
or something?
Did I use a scenario like that before?
You used this analogy last week. I'm scared of you. You want to rob a bank?
didn't.
Yes, you did.
I think
I watched
everybody has those
I watched
thoughts.
Did you?
Yeah.
Won't. Well, it's great.
I think about that all the time.
I mean, if all of them get caught, even though the driver never literally went inside of the bank, they're gonna blame him. He's gonna take the same. He doesn't get the same amount of time as everybody else, but he is going to jail too. So a home wrecker is literally was the home wreck. Who played a part in the wrecking of the home? If she knew and she made her decision that she was going to do it, then yes, she has the blame. Now, as the wife that's getting cheated on, she doesn't owe me any loyalty, so I wouldn't blame her in that sense. But she still played a part. His responsibility is to me. Now, even if you got to think about it on the other side of it, okay, no one deserves to get cheated on. But if I am not showing my husband the right amount of attention and the things that he needs, his love languages, all that stuff, and then he goes out and he does it and he's blaming all these things, then unfortunately I played a percentage in the home wrecking too.
Hell no, leave. Don't cheat on me. Leave me.
But you could be honest. Tell me.
We just had this conversation. This
You could
actually
leave me.
so funny that you say that because I tend to agree with you there. Me and my wife was just having this conversation, and it made me think. I used to be like, oh, I understand why dudes cheat. You know, she ain't doing that, she ain't doing that, yada yada yada. But then it's like, I don't think that anybody deserves to be cheated on, whether you're doing your job or not. Now, as things happen, I mean, I feel like if you feel the need to cheat, then you need to figure out if you need to be there. But I don't think that. I think that as long as you got a ring on, and as long as you got, you know what I'm saying, you're there performing as a husband, you have a responsibility to be a husband. And if you don't feel like you're being taken care of, I think it's just time to bounce.
So you think that if he's fulfilling his role as a husband, and she's fulfilling her role as a wife, they do the whole role thing, but just that one area is lacking. Let's say it's sex, and he happens to cheat, or whether it's one time or numerous times, do you still feel the same way, or is it like?
I think that everybody deserves a conversation prior to an action.
So what if it? Okay, so let's just say the conversation is had, like, you know, hey, babe, you know, our sex sucks, and you know.
But that's not far off. That's a
Yeah,
realistic
it is.
scenario.
It is, yeah.
Oh, I know it's
Or
realistic.
like it used to be.
That's a real.
It used to be real good, but now it's not. Or it's like
Never was
or
good.
or
Or
yeah,
never
I was about
was
to say,
good.
or I thought that I could.
Never was good.
Yeah,
Never.
I thought that I could deal with this, but I can't. But now we're here,
Ever?
and I have to. And I'm coming to you.
I'm reneging on this area. I thought it was gonna get better, and it
What can
didn't.
we do, or is it just a strictly walk away from that? Everything else is cool, but it's just this area, babe. Like
I've
and
been
obviously
waiting
they're gonna be
4
like, well, I could do
years.
better. They'll tell me what I got to do. So now you commentating, and you know, all right, I got to direct you through the whole sexual experience now, and that still ain't working.
We've been waiting 4 years.
Do you go here? Do you go out and cheat, or do you present options?
What's an option? Open polygamy,
Well, yeah.
toys, those type of
Toys
options.
first. You can do toys first. I don't know what you can do with a guy though if he don't like his woman. Like let's say the woman is lacking.
Oh, that's.
I don't know what a guy is gonna do besides getting a doll,
A doll.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff they got
a
now.
doll
I
or a
would
pocket
say-
pussy.
There you go.
I would say this.
Oh, what?
A pocket pussy.
pocket. You never
You
seen
don't know what that is?
I just didn't expect you to say
They
that.
got. That's a lot.
They're out there.
They're out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
They got full.
I would say
Never mind.
they do.
there has to be a
You
reason
see-
why. There has to be a reason why the sex is bad. I mean, whether,
No, it doesn't have to be a reason.
it has to be.
And I'm here to tell you this.
Maybe
here,
he has a
It does
wee
not have
Some
to.
of
Be.
them just.
They just
Oh,
lacking.
well, let me. Well,
No-
speaking
no
of, I can't-
imagination.
Okay, first and foremost, let's. I can't speak from a woman's perspective,
Good job.
so I'm speaking purely on the man. Either
Yeah.
I'm not physically attracted to you, which means is let's go to the gym, work on your body, and that could be vice versa. If she looks at me and like Nick, you put on some weight. I'm just not as attracted to you, then, let me get to the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's about a month or 2 month fix. Okay, now if y'all listening to this, just take it off for a second.
We're unfiltered. I hope there's no kids listening.
Now,
to
if
this.
that thing ain't thinging, if it ain't dripping,
Yeah.
you know where I'm going there. Now,
Internal organ ain't
you
organ.
might need to go see the OBGYN or something like that. That could be another issue.
What if that ain't
wait,
gonna
wait. Women's parts work. So if she's not there, that is not her fault.
That's what I'm saying. And if you ain't getting
Let's
her there,
start
and
there.
if she just like
Okay,
you
she got
you
to be
there,
freaking Sahara
and
Desert.
That joint deserting.
Like
Then you gotta figure that out too. You ain't getting there. You ain't working out before you tap in.
But listen, it's been some,
Well, we got the kids off the line. We just
they off there.
we 18 and up from
There's
here
been
on.
some splash waterfalls out there.
That just dried up on you,
No, it ain't dried up. It's
and they still trash.
still trash.
correct.
I think that we need to go down because sex is important.
There's a vagina out there for you.
That is true.
There is.
Because if you get someone who's like inexperienced, and you're not the greatest in bed per se, then
it works.
Yeah.
Is there
Because-
sex there? Is there? And this is a straight up question. And if you guys know this, comments put it in. Is there a such thing as sex therapists?
Yes.
Okay,
100%.
maybe y'all need to.
They're
go see a
actually
sex
sit in a
therapist.
room with you.
There's some
that's
that
a little
will.
much.
There were some.
Sit in the room
They'll
Yeah.
sit in the room
to
with
tell
you.
you which
to
way.
coach you.
Yes.
That's a little much. Can I show you a video? Can we
What?
go to a? I'm just saying.
Oh,
like,
I
you
thought
ain't
you
gotta
was
sit
really
in, can I-
asking us.
That's what I said.
I'm
I'm
like,
talking
wait
to
a
the
minute.
person. If she pulls the option of I'm gonna sit in with you, I said, well, can we just show you a video?
Yeah.
Can we go to one
That's
of them
more
rooms that got a
embarrassing than
two-way
me.
mirror? Like, can
Call
we
a
just?
sex therapist
can
to
we
help you out. If you
That's
need a
more embarrassing
recommendation,
than me.
call 1-800-Chocolate City.
Wow. That didn't take long.
Toll free.
Yeah, ask for Meat Lord.
It's not enough in here.
But to answer your question,
Shoot,
I
didn't
think
get
that
none.
once you go through everything, if that's really that bother you that much, I think we got to figure it out, or you might have to split.
Listen, if sex is the problem and it don't work, then it just don't work.
So, but so with any of you guys, right? So let's say you guys went through all of the steps. You went through the toys. You
Got extra lube.
did all of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you do as far
Extra
as
lube.
I don't know what you do for
Extra.
a guy though. You know what I mean? So
KY.
it's different depending on
Oh.
who you are.
Pumps.
That's actually damaging.
Hey,
I'm about to say,
that don't
does that
mean-
actually work?
that don't mean they ain't put it in there.
Okay, well, whatever the case may be, let's say you do all of that, still nothing, right?
Right.
But everything else is functioning household wise. I mean, like everything else in the marriage is cool except for that. You go bounce after going through all of that, or again, do you visit options like, well, listen, I mean, can I get a monthly pass?
Am I my present self or like previous Kenesha?
I mean, right now,
Oh yeah, I gotta go. I might go.
ain't nothing else, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Would you ask for a pass?
I would. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep with somebody else and be married.
Okay.
But I wouldn't break up the whole relationship for it. I would
Well,
hope.
then what would you do?
I don't know.
'Cause
I
hope ain't
don't
This
gonna
is
fix it.
mouth work.
Yes, that's in my head.
Okay,
I
let's
was
say
going.
the mouth is
I might be
tight.
able to stay.
It's A1.
So his mouth work, his PP just isn't up to par. Is that what we're saying?
I guess, sure.
I
So
don't
up to par is in
Well,
like.
we talking about sex just ain't good. It could be
Is
too
it-
small. It could be too damn big.
Well, I'm asking.
Or it could be just right.
that
He
possible?
just don't know what he's doing.
So she can
He could be boring.
boring. No
I
imagination.
think that's just coachable.
That is
I
not.
feel like that's
Nah,
That is
no,
not
it's not.
that's
coachable.
coachable.
It is
No,
not.
no,
It is
Nah,
not.
it's not big dog.
It is not coachable
On either side.
on either side. No, no, ma'am. It's not riding a bike and then eventually
It's not.
you become
Listen,
Tony
we got
Hawk.
to change it. It's not coachable for everyone.
Correct. Not for everyone.
Yeah.
That's good. I agree with you there.
Not for everyone. Some people get nervous.
It's hard for me to believe that the marriage is going good and sex is going bad. So I don't know about y'all.
That's kind of true too.
It's hard for me to believe that you waking up as happy as can be and you're horny. I'm just being honest with you. I'd be hard to find a gentleman out there that he's waking up having the best days of his life horny.
You're right.
So I can't believe I can't believe that the rest of your life is going good.
Some of them are. I know some.
Man,
We talk about it off of this, but I know I could. I know
I
a
think-
couple of them.
I
that's
couldn't do
like,
it.
I think as a woman, I think it's
Both,
because we're
men and
more
women.
No, because I think we're more emotional. You know, we can subside with certain things and not have to worry about. You know, because we're emotional. Like if I have
You may be
emotional
emotional
attachment,
and you may do all that, but you're gonna be thinking about Ray Ray,
listen.
that
At
used
this
to
point,
be-
whatever you
Or
got
John
to
John.
whatever they got to do to get there.
whatever you got to do to get there.
Yeah, but that's only gonna last for so long
It
before you end up
is.
seeing Ray Ray.
You right, and then you be like,
You be
I'll tell you
like,
something,
ooh.
man. I tell my
Triggered.
wife this all the time.
triggered.
We living in a world that, unfortunately, and I might be criticized about this, I feel like you're at competition with the world because every day you're going to see a beautiful woman. Every day you're going to see a stud man. And if you got to see this and go home to some trash, let's just be honest with you. You see this and got to
You
go
gonna
home.
compare and contrast, huh?
But what I'm saying is,
we live in a
okay,
world of comparison.
unfortunately, we do, and that's why, like, I was watching this show the other day. Well, I caught this clip of this girl, and she was on. It was one of them talk show, and it was I ain't gonna go there, but she was on this talk show, and basically she was talking about, my marriage is going downhill. He fat shames me. I put on about 70 pounds since he met me, and he's fat shaming me, and they was tearing the brother up. And I'm sitting there talking to Shimon, hold up. If he met you at about 150, 160, and now you pushing 230,
Does she have kids?
might have. But my whole thing is that I fell in love with this image. And yes, it might sound bad because, she have kids and stuff, and by all means, I get that. But you got to try to get...
Unless it's 10 years later.
Man, her kid was
Listen.
about 5.
Yeah, sometimes it take a second. I ain't gonna even lie.
Okay, listen, I just had this conversation the other
Yeah,
day.
it
though,
take
about
a
that.
second
It's
sometimes.
okay, what if you got with somebody and they had a kid? I said, I understand. I mean, I got kids. I've been with women and you put on some pounds, cool.
Yeah,
Now, here's the thing. Now, when you start complaining about this on a regular basis,
correct.
5-10 years later,
Yeah,
I no longer want to hear it.
right.
And you may not like me because of my responses after that. Because
Correct.
guess what? That baby is 10.
Right.
There ain't no baby no more.
That's not baby fat.
That ain't baby fat no more.
But that's
fat.
the thing. Like, how do you expect your spouse? And I feel like I could speak on this because I'm a heavier set guy, and my wife didn't meet me like this. And she has all the right in the world to come to me and say, "Sir, you need to lose some weight," and I can't be mad at her. And I just feel like, and vice versa. Like, if you meet a person and you fall in love with this, and then now it turns into this, now you sitting there, it's like, man, in a world full of Instagram models, and I'm not I'm not saying that you're comparing your wife to these people, but we live in a day and age where it's compare and contrast. You got to look at this and come home to this linebacker, and it's just like
linebacker is insane.
That's intense.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the.
It's insane.
It be like that though. You see some of these backs.
Or she got to come home to Faison Love here, and you know what I'm saying. Now he got to pull himself up so she can see it.
Who is it? Who is it online? Oh, Desmond. Desmond all over Facebook for the last like 2 months. Like, come see me so I can unfat your back.
Oh dang. I heard a person.
Hey, but it's a lot of women going there and they getting them backs unfattened though.
I know.
With the workout. So
Sure.
he killing it.
I'm sure he is.
We're gonna talk about that offline.
All right, continue.
I'm just saying, man, like, back to your original point. It'd be hard to find a man out here, a woman out here, that your marriage is A1 and you run around this mug sexually frustrated. I don't care if that mouth is good. You got to get. We need that. I don't care if that mouth is good. We need that slide in at some point.
Now, be honest. How long would that work for y'all? Like, if the D was trash, but the mouth was like, all right, I can. How long could y'all honestly say y'all would be cool?
I wouldn't be able to. I don't know if I could commit to that consistently.
Yeah, not very long.
Not there. Not
It'll
very
suffice for a little bit, but after a while, it's like I want to do it. I want you to beat my back in a little bit.
Then imagine. But this is the thing. Now go back to my point. Imagine that you feeling like this. Dang, man, I need some action. You go to the gym and then this joker walk out with some sweatpants on, print down to his knee. now you gonna sit around like, dang. And then I gotta go home to see Mini Me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's that's the point of
call it Mini Me.
But that's the point I'm trying to make. You in love with Mini Me and Mother Sucker at the gym. Michael Blackson at the gym, benching, and you can see his, you know what I'm saying? This thing has a face on it type stuff.
Well,
but that's the point I'm trying to make. And vice versa, man. You going to the gym where you got women that's getting themselves together, and you got to come home to Michael Strahan in the bed. Like,
you are out of control today.
Man, I was gone last week. Now I gotta get back. I know I missed the episode. I missed y'all.
Oh,
we had a good talk last week.
I know. I listened to it.
That's crazy to me.
Did you see us having a blast?
I know. I turned it off because I felt like I missed out.
Man, who you telling?
oh my God.
You were there.
I know I wasn't talking about that, but talk about the times I wasn't here.
But that's the point of it is back to what I was saying. If you're having an issue in your marriage, you need to run to the hills because that's going to make everything else bad. I don't believe that you should cross.
So do y'all agree then that prior to marriage, then maybe this is probably a huge reason why people do the test drive?
Yes. Yes.
But listen. What if it's just like average? Because maybe you used to some wild, kinky, crazy, and now you done fell in love with somebody that's it's average, but it's like everything else makes up for just the average. You guys still move along because average is better than trash.
Yeah, average is. Oh God, that's so boring.
I'm not settling.
So you would turn down a great guy
I'd stay with average.
with average sex
Oh, no.
just because of the average.
No, not a great guy with
We're
average.
gonna have to find a way to spice this up a little
Yeah,
bit.
we want to figure this out.
So what if his spicing it up is just simply going from missionary to doggy and that's it?
Excuse me?
See, that's the stuff.
Missionary to
Listen,
doggy. That's
I
his
be
version
real-
of spicing it up.
I be really trying.
Or his smack went from like that to,
No. He give you context clues. I mean, he knows when flip. Go the other way.
Y'all would be like, what's the Love is Blind? That Josh and Marshall.
I don't watch that.
You went from Marshall to Josh.
Now I gotta go watch it.
Was such a cornball.
I
don't
know
watch
the
that.
names, but I'm lost. I haven't.
Marshall was
She
such
said,
a
"I just need you to be
cornball.
aggressive. We haven't had sex
She
in a week."
said,
You
I
talking
need
about the
you
chick
to
that
man
was
up.
with that light skinned dude?
He was like,
Oh no, she was insane.
and he was like, that's not in my character. Yeah. She said, I need you to man up. We haven't had sex. He was like, is that on account of me? So like, why wasn't they having sex? Because of him or her?
Well, it had to be him because she was upset.
Listen,
she
she
just-
wanted her hair pulled. She wanted that back beat in. He said, I just want to hold you and kiss you. That's the type of time he was on. She said, I need a little aggression. I need you to man up.
That's a red flag to me. You come to me being a little that kinky, I'm like, hold on now.
Why is that a
Why-
red
why-
flag?
Cause
You know how many men out here they crave that?
Shoot.
I don't.
I forgot. We
He's-
talking
he's,
no, this nigga.
Why is that a
No.
red flag?
No.
The way I
He's,
think
what's
is like
his
this. The
face?
way I think is this. Kids should still be off at this point, so I can talk
I
freely.
hope they never got on.
Hopefully.
It says unfiltered.
If a woman came to me, my wife, let's just say, and it's like, you know, saying you about to get in to do, yeah, you know, something that you want me to lick your ass. And I'm like,
Wait, what? She asking you to do that to her?
no,
Or
I'm talking. She
she's-
asked me, do you want me to lick your ass? What's going through my mind is
She
how
didn't
many.
say that.
What's going? I'm just saying, there's some kinky.
No, that's too far.
No,
she
just
said like, I
blow
want you
the
to be a
back
little
out.
aggressive. Like
Right.
you in here, you rocking it. I want you to beat this shit up.
Okay, well,
That's
let me go
the
back.
type of
No,
time she
there's
was
a
on.
difference.
She could have meant that.
because that's what y'all seen on TV.
Lick his ass is insane.
She could have meant that.
Dre, how many freaky girls out here down for that bull crap?
Listen,
Okay,
a lot.
even if she
There's
wanted
a
to lick
lot.
his
It
butt.
is
Okay,
a
so
lot.
let me
Listen,
go back to
it's-
my
It's
example.
more than people think out here.
You
I
come
know.
tell me that, and the first thing, how many asses have you licked? For you to
That's
offer
the first
that.
thing I think
For
of.
you to be offering that, how
That's
many
what I
asses have
think
you
of.
licked?
That's what I think of.
That's what's going through my
Freaking
mind.
Tootsie Roll Pop. How
I'd rather
many
you
licks
come
have
to-
you done?
I'd rather you come to me and tell me, teach
That's
me.
what I think.
That's my motion.
Man,
Then you come to the center of the Tootsie Pop. Yeah,
That's
you
what
up
I be
around here-
on.
Around here giving rim jobs and whatnot. Like, I don't need that. Come on, come on now.
listen. Man, that's what I be on.
I gotta kiss you with that mouth? Like,
Yeah, that be my. Listen, it blows
you too nasty for me
It
now.
blows me.
Why is that a red flag if she nasty?
you know,
No,
there's nasty
no,
and
and
there's
it's
filthy.
too nasty.
So that's filthy.
That's filthy. And then if you that filthy, somebody
So what is just
Somebody
nasty?
taught that.
done taught that.
What's just nasty then? Like what's okay?
I don't know, just being a little creative, spontaneous, you know, fun, you know, a little, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Hey, you know what that's off of, Dre?
yeah,
Me and Shelly used to laugh, so that's the holiday heart, you know. He just want a little kiss. Yeah, you know, just a little spontaneous, fun, you know, surprise me, stuff like that. I don't need the extra stuff, whipping out whips and, you know, that you know, licking.
What if that's what she's into?
I mean-
like she wanna, you know.
Then that's what you into.
So you gonna leave on her?
No, I'm just saying,
If
like,
she said, "I want to spice it up tonight. I want to tie you up and I want to blindfold you."
that's different if, like, you know what I'm saying, we have a history. But if you approach me and this is like
I think.
off day one, like, yeah, I want to
She letting you know what's up with her already.
You like your ass
She's
being
giving
licked?
you
No.
she's giving you the opportunity to leave or stay.
For me.
If she's saying it day one.
Listen,
For
be
me,
honest with you.
yeah.
But I do get what you're saying though, because
No,
typically
when-
if you coming right out gate talking about all that
Yes.
out the gate, and it's like, all right,
No,
well,
you nasty.
yeah, we
Yeah,
got
you're a little filthy.
No, I had a guy actually. When guys start off and they be like, "Hey, you ever get this done?" I be like, "No."
That scares me. Somebody did that to
I
me.
mean,
Before.
no, so,
That scares me.
Like
What did they
it
say? Get
blows
what
me.
done?
Like, do you? They be like, "You ever? Somebody ever ate your butt out?" And I be like, "No, that's a one way."
cats out here leading with that.
Yeah, leading with that. Like, why are you
munchers.
leading with? Can we go the other way first?
Them the munchers.
no,
But I
guys
can't do
are
that.
just so bold
They
nowadays.
just
It
so
scared me.
bold, and then
Hey, let
it
me
just.
tell you something.
But that's the first thing I think of is
I can't
how
trust
many,
a cat.
how many
I can't even trust a
booties
cat
have you
eating a
eaten?
regular off some jump offs.
I'm not kissing you.
Did I tell you about the dude that like we exchanged numbers before?
You
and
did
how
something to your nose?
No, my nose was itching.
Oh. I thought you was going somewhere with that.
Knock it off. So what?
Continue.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Anywho, we exchanged numbers, and you know we were texting. He was canceled within 24 hours. Not even 24. He did not even make it 24 hours.
My dude
So,
off the 20 off the
Please
dribble.
listen. So, you know, we worked together at the time. So, you know, we had seen each other or whatever. So he approached me and we were talking, so we exchanged numbers. So then he got off of work before I did. So he texts me like afterwards and he's like, you know, what are you doing? I'm like, still at work. So, you know, we did some small talk there. The next morning, now I work 2 jobs. So this was, you know, my big girl job. So it's,
so this is recently.
It was last year sometime, but it was recent enough. So I'm, you know, at my big girl job or getting ready. I don't even think I had made it there yet. It's 8 a.m. So he's like, good morning. What you doing?
He being too nasty,
First
too early.
off, no, I take it back. He didn't even say good morning because that was strike 1. What you doing? First off, I don't know, but that like bothers me. It's 8 a.m.
What
on
do you
a
think
weekday.
I'm doing?
What the fuck do you think that I'm doing? And then say good morning. Like, I don't care if you just texting me like regularly. Don't like always like a greeting because that's how like I'll text. Hi or like hey or like a what's up. Don't just out the gate. Just like say something. Greet me first. So what you doing? Strike 1. It was an immediate like
Turn off.
like like it's 8 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? Why are you texting me asking me what I'm doing? So I'm like at work. He like, dang, they got you back there again. Talk about the job that we work at together. So I'm like, no, I have another job. So he's like, oh, okay. You know, I thought they had you in there again. So I'm like, nah. He like, I got a question for you. You smoke? Strike 2. What? It is 8 a.m. Why are we discussing smoking?
Well, I see where he was going with this.
They'll say, do you wake and bake? They'll
No,
say
he
some
said,
crap
you
like
smoke?
that.
I said,
Because smokers, they
no.
just
They asked me if I
they
wake and
conjugate
bake.
like that. Like 2 smokers is like brothers and sisters. Like
So then the strike 3, which
It's
is
a
where you
nasty
got
one.
canceled. When I tap this, I need you to say the P word because you know I don't like to say it.
Okay.
Okay, so then strike 3, we were like still texting a little bit, but it was nothing like about nothing. So he just came out of nowhere. I got a question. So I'm like, what's up? He like, I'm like, want to ask you, but I don't want you to feel no type of way. Like now you're annoying me because you already done asked me what I'm doing. Then you asked me, do I smoke? Now I'm like annoyed. What do you want? He said, do you like your...
Put.
No, say it, because he didn't
pussy.
say 8. And I was just like, what? I'm afraid of you. It's still 8 something in the morning. You don't know me. You just got my number yesterday. Why do you think that you're going to put your mouth on me? My coochie could stink. I could be walking around with the biggest Chewbacca in my pants. You don't even know me, but you asking me, do I like my coochie 8? How did you think this was going to go? Yeah, I do. Oh, so you want to like, what did you think was going to happen here? Like,
you
does
text
this
him back?
work for you? No, that was it. He was done for.
So what does that conversation look like tomorrow at work?
No, he doesn't even work there
I'm
anymore.
about to say he gonna be, hey, you ain't
I
answering.
did see him afterwards, and it was like kind of awkward because I was coming out the liquor cage, and he was like walking through, and he was like, "What up?" And I was like, "What's up?" Like,
Business as normal.
That ain't my
Business
homie
as usual.
that I text you about work with you. Does that
no. He asked me about you the other day too. But yeah, it's just like, why are you talking to me like this? Does this work for you? I'm scared of you. That you're asking me, you like your
Tell
coochie?
you straight up,
What?
I can't trust a brother, and I'm not saying you a jump on, but I know dudes. It's like your first, like, bro, why are you trying to do that off the gate?
Some chicks.
Why are you putting your mouth on everybody? Like oral
Some
sex
chicks-
is
some
not for
chicks-
Oral
everybody.
sex, oral sex is for your
That should
main,
be
your main
special.
Like,
person.
why are you just
Yes,
you like your
I
coochie
agree.
8?
Your oral sex is for your significant other. That ain't for no straight in the back.
Coming from a man, yeah, but she can.
Yeah.
Y'all nasty. Stop it.
But yeah,
Y'all
I mean,
double
I'm with you on
standard.
that one.
Y'all
But
some double standard.
ain't no way in hell I'm going
See,
down on you off the dribble.
I think the worst that I've encountered,
You
like
told me
right
no.
off rip with the guy, is a guy asked me if I could, what's his face? He's like, you know what I want you to do? I was like, no, what do you want me to do? He just like, I just want you to, like, he said, I want you to straddle me, sit on, he said, sit on, like, he said, straddle me, put your butt in my face, and he's like, and I just want you to fart. And I said,
okay.
see what I'm saying?
This has been another great episode.
That's been the worst.
Cat's out here.
And
Cat's
so
out
I
here.
said,
Control.
so I said, what?
So scared of men.
I said, what? And he was just like, and then this is another thing I want you to do. And I said, so now I'm intrigued now. I'm like, what do you want me to do? He's like, I just want you to poop right on my chest.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on now. What is this? 2 girls, 1 cup?
That was it for me.
Ain't no way.
So
That was
Y'all forget about that video.
That was it for me. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey,
that was
nah,
it
that-
for
so
no,
me.
no.
scared of them.
It-
No.
It makes me
Let's stop right.
cringe.
Time
I'm
out.
scared of y'all.
Pause
It
on the
makes me
play.
cringe.
No, I'm not gonna put them 2 brothers in the category with men.
I'm scared scared of y'all.
No. I'm scared of them.
No,
Yes.
No, regular brothers ain't doing that.
Nah,
no.
not at all. Not even close.
That is
Not
insane.
even close. Ain't no way in heck. Number one.
I'm just
Women
not.
do the same thing too, though. Look, see now. Look at y'all.
What do we do? I want to know.
Women be coming up with some weird,
I just say one.
some weird ass.
Piss on
Say
them.
one.
Huh?
I heard. Nah, anybody tell me. I heard the
golden
story. Dudes talking about
showers.
that's what they call it. Oh, okay.
Pee on me. Yeah, pee on me. Yeah, sit on my face.
A man sitting on her face?
Yeah,
With his butt?
yeah.
Oh no.
Wait,
Let me
sit
put-
the butt on my face?
No.
Yes. Can I put my finger in your butt?
No. That is a
Like
one
you
way
put your finger
street.
in my butt or me put
That
my
is
finger in
an
your
exit.
Yeah, like you, like
Put my finger in his
like
butt.
like a woman. Yeah,
That's-
that
I
is-
want to put my finger in your.
That
butt.
is an exit.
Why you? Yeah.
I am not doing
That might be a two-way question. Though. They might
That
be
is
trying
an
to see if
exit.
they
Fruity.
That's a
fresh
lot,
squeezed.
there's a lot of guys out here to like it. Apparently,
Y'all like
I've
people's fingers in
heard.
your butts?
no, not even close. Don't come. No,
that. Listen.
no,
Y'all got your butt ate before?
nah.
Asked.
You got your butt ate before?
Well, I'm married. Yeah.
Ain't no shame. It should be no shame in your
That's the way he
game.
said it. He went. I mean, well, I'm married. I mean,
You got your butt ate before? You married. Y'all should be getting down and dirty.
That's a conversation off camera.
Oh, boo. Did you like it?
wait, you saying because you married? This is what you did?
I heard that. Dre, why you ain't get yours ate before?
Why? For what?
Apparently, it feels like I heard that men's G spots is in their butt or near their butt.
Well, I'll never.
Ain't
figure
finding
it out.
that G.
Yeah, I'm
You ain't
sure.
finding that
we
G.
ain't finding that out. No.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ain't finding that G.
I'm fine if I never ever figure that
Yeah,
out.
nah.
You like your gooch licked?
Yeah.
You mean a taint?
The tape, yeah.
I don't know what a taint is.
Same thing. Yeah.
You like your gooch licked?
He said.
Well, you know, man.
You
You know,
married?
but I mean, nah. You know what I'm saying? We don't be doing all that.
So why you don't just let her keep going down a little
No.
bit? No? The gooch is when you draw the line.
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah, you gotta draw the line there.
Yeah, I'm good.
What if like y'all doing it and
No.
she like, no, you didn't listen. What if like y'all doing it and you on top like y'all doing missionary and she smack your butt?
I've only had that done once. It was a little weird. It messed up.
Yeah, no.
Messed up their rhythm. It was like,
Dre like, ooh.
yeah, stop. Get up. So, whoa.
Nah, that throw you off
Like,
for real, for real. I ain't
just like I like it. It was just like, that.
So maybe that was her way of telling you she like it.
Nah, I told my wife
straight.
she be trying to pull that even when I'm cooking. No, don't nothing go back there.
I'm great.
So she not even allowed to smack your butt like while y'all doing it.
Nah, I don't do the smacking now.
What if she like just grabbed it like
Hey,
and pulled
squeeze
you in like
Well, I'm kind of round, so
Squeeze is different.
okay, well she grabbed you
Well,
first
even-
round
it's hard
and
to get
squeezed
back.
you in.
anything that I
No,
would,
grab your butt.
anything that I would do to a
I'm
woman,
not
don't
this
want done
size.
to
To
me.
me.
Okay,
my
No.
cheeks don't stretch out here.
well, where are you putting the cheeks at? Because I was here, you said no.
What I'm saying is, you're assuming that I'm this little as a person.
But some
I'm a
people
little
be
bigger.
bottom small.
Well, my legs is kind of. Well, I ain't too bottom small.
Bottom
but,
small.
I mean, we pack a
You know,
punch.
they got that little flippy flab at the bottom.
Us reals is we don't have much in the back. We don't have butts.
Mm.
That's all of the reals men in my family. But the front, we pack a punch.
Congratulations.
Y'all be letting people spit in your mouth?
No.
Some
What?
people are into that.
Absolutely not.
No, people are into that.
I would throw
Spit in
up.
your mouth?
I would throw up.
I'd throw up if I even seen it.
I would
Oh,
if
God,
I
would
seen
pass
it.
away so bad.
Just straight spit.
Like y'all doing it and it's like a,
That's-
let me spit in your mouth.
Ooh,
See, that's the
stop. We can't
see-
talk about this.
See, this is what I'm talking.
talking.
This is what I'm talking about. For you to come to me and ask me this type of stuff, it's a red flag. Who's spitting in your mouth?
People are spitting in
Who
people's.
spit in your mouth before? For you to ask me who spit in your mouth?
People are spitting in mouths.
I don't do that kinky stuff. If you come to me, you piss. Who's pissed on you? Go back to him.
Why do you like it?
Who farted in your face for you to ask me to do that?
That's what I think.
That's the problem.
That's
like
what
for
I
you to
think.
come ask me this weird kinky stuff. Who did it to you?
That's
People
where I
have
be at.
different like kinks and different fetishes.
I can't do it. Yeah, I mean, and I agree.
But
People
see,
do.
each one has to. You have to either first
You're
see it, right, or it's just been done to you.
What if she said she want to suck y'all toes?
What?
I've
got foot
had
fetishes?
my toes.
See, that's not that bad.
See, it was weird.
You had your
It was one-
toes sucked?
It was just one time, and it was one of those things. I said no for the longest time, and I was like, I mean, whatever, go ahead. It may turn me on. That's
I don't have the best looking.
All I'm thinking is like, man, I had to work today.
That's what I'd be
They
saying.
clean, but
I don't got the best looking feet, so
You didn't kiss her afterwards, did you?
no, I don't have the
I
best
know.
looking feet.
I
My
know.
wife trying to suck this black toe I
do
got,
too,
then I'm gonna
but
start questioning
I'm
her
not
too.
Kissing. After you didn't,
it's weird.
I just be thinking,
I mean,
like, if you
People
didn't
just
ate
is-
my butt and then
people
you want to
too
suck my
nasty.
toes and then you want me to pee
had to do-
and you want me
What
to
they
spit
say,
in
I
your
wanna
mouth
have
and
all
then
of you in
you
my
want
mouth.
me
what
to
is all
kiss
of you
you.
exactly?
Thank
She
you.
just
work?
said
Kanisha,
from the
thank
butt
you.
to the toes.
I'm just not
But
kissing
there was also,
you.
I want to have all of you in my mouth.
I'm not kissing you.
So this cat ate your butt and your toes all in the
wait,
same
wait.
session?
No.
No, she was saying.
No,
like,
no, no, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna keep it
No,
real,
sir.
and hopefully the kid. I'm about to say something. The brothers gonna
sir.
get mad at me. I think there's nothing attractive about giving her a facial. If y'all know what I mean. I don't want to look at you after you looking like this. Like you filthy to me. Get out of my face. I don't want to do that to my
Through
main
with
babe.
you. Away with you.
You done turned her into a glazed honey bun.
That's what I'm. I had dudes that like you don't do that. That's so. Man, what is attractive about you? And then now.
Why do men get off on
I ain't
that?
gonna lie, I've done it twice in my life, but it wasn't.
It
It wasn't by my request. It did nothing for me at all.
But bro, that's what I'm saying.
like the first chick, I did nurse. You're like, get it off, get it off, get it off.
Why
Who
did
wants
you
to
do
do
that
that?
to her?
She asked.
And then said, get it off?
Yeah, as soon as it happened, she was like, get it off.
But that's the point I'm trying
Get
to
it
make.
off. The second one, she was just like,
Can you, Dre?
all up in the house, like.
But Dre, can you fully trust that girl? I can guarantee you, the girl that did that,
Ain't your baby
you
mama.
can't trust her.
she's not.
You can't trust that.
Not no.
We gonna have some fun, but you cannot take her home.
That's as far as it went.
That is
Which
not
is-
your baby mama.
You
I
can't
just-
trust that. That's
She
what
was
I'm
a freak.
saying. So
Well,
the-
she said
she was
she
a
wanted to
freak.
do everything
She was a lot of
sexually
fun.
with you.
I can't trust it.
Why?
Cause how do you know about all this stuff?
What you mean?
Okay, so I tell you what.
She done had some sex before.
I
Maybe
can't.
it done happened
mean,
to
but
her.
you can-
And maybe she was like, you know what? I just want to experience everything sexually, and I only want to do this with you. But it ain't no sexual limits. Like, I want to do everything with
mean,
you. But she only wanted to do it with you, though.
I could. That's.
She was like, she wanted y'all sex life to be
He don't
popping,
believe her.
like nothing
He
off
don't
limit.
believe her though.
I don't
He ain't gonna believe her.
I don't believe that.
So you think she out here getting
but
face
see, if
shots
somebody
from
says that,
I
everybody?
can't
then
believe that
obviously
you
she-
want to do something outrageous that you never did before.
But that's
She
what I'm
didn't
saying.
say she didn't do it before. She did it before, but now she's like, y'all together. She like, I just only want to do this with you. I want our sex life to be lit. I
You
don't want
filthy.
nothing off
You
limits.
too filthy for me.
She said she want to be filthy for you.
You taking glazed face shows. I can't kiss your face, knowing that somebody then
So what
Wait
she
a
said she
minute,
wanted
wait
to
a
break
minute,
up with
wait
you
a
because you
minute.
wasn't nasty enough for her.
good riddance. Good riddance, because I'm nasty. If
Again?
What, you got a fart? Oh.
I'm nasty, and if I ain't nasty
That weak
enough,
bladder.
then you too nasty.
Well, some people. I mean,
And Dre, I done had
'cause there's
conversations.
some-
I'm nasty. Now, if you
Yeah.
nastier than if you nastier than me, now you too much for me.
Because I mean, there's certain things that I know, like definition wise, of what it is, but I will never do it. So,
Never
and I'm
say
never
never.
gonna add. Well, I don't want to say never, but I don't want to do it.
Because I will say that, like, some people, I can say never about some stuff, so I guess you can't say it. But a lot of times when you're in the act of and in the moment, there's some things that just happen. It's just like, and
Okay.
you just keep on going because
So you
you're in the
gonna-
moment of passion.
So you gonna do a soggy biscuit?
What is that?
I don't know. what that
Correct.
is.
See, you wouldn't do it. You would absolutely. If I told you what this was, because I cannot tell you what it is.
Why? You
It's
brought
not
it up.
good.
Tell the people.
But I'm saying you
tell,
said never.
Tell the people what it is.
You would never be able to do it.
Probably not, but share with us so we know what a soggy
Just
biscuit
look
is.
it up.
Is it like a bukkake?
I don't
What
know
the heck
that
is that?
is.
Just put it like this. It's an overwhelmed thing for a woman.
If it's about me, I want to know.
You look it up.
Y'all in
Yeah,
this look
send
it up.
it to me.
What is a soggy biscuit? Blend of views unfiltered. Be unfiltered
Oh,
right
God.
now.
Take your phone right now and type in bukkake.
Sounds like poop.
It's the opposite.
How do you even spell that?
Yeah.
I don't know. You might have to speak it into the phone. B-A-U, cocky. Yes, I think it's B-A-U-K. And the people that's watching this that know what it is screaming. They're laughing right now.
Man.
I bet you Sal know what it is. There's no disrespect to her. She probably just heard the saying working with a lot of YT people. Let me find it for you guys. Put it in the group chat. You found it?
What is it called? Spell it. B-U.
B-A-U, ain't it?
Bukkake.
I'm surprised
A
people.
sexual practice that involves a group of men ejaculating on one person, usually a woman.
Oh.
A gangbang, basically.
Okay.
Like the
so,
finish,
But it's
like
the
she's
finish
covered,
is
like
all at
she's
the same
covered.
time.
okay. Well, that's pretty much kind of what a sake biscuit is.
Oh.
But it's when a group of men get together and there's literally a biscuit and they're all ejaculating
what
onto
are
the
you- what the
biscuit.
heck are you doing that
and
for?
whoever's the last one to come got to eat the biscuit.
That's got to be that's just too much. I didn't even want that in my mental repertoire.
That's what it is.
Wait, say it again?
No,
Sorry.
please.
I wasn't
We have to
paying no
rewatch
attention.
this.
I wasn't paying no attention.
I don't think I want to say it again. You got to rewind it.
There could be two like this to me. I don't know about other men. Men can want the freakiest girl in the village. That's fine. Not
But there's multiple versions of freaky, though.
It
right?
is.
Because so when you talk to people, because you can go and say to somebody like, "Man, I'm nasty. I'm a freak," and they go look and be like, "Oh yeah," and then you have sex with them, and they be like, "I thought you said you was nasty. I thought you said you was a freak," because your version or level of really ain't what they experienced or have read up. There's a lot of chicks like, "Well, I don't know what nasty is."
But I think I might think too much about it, like because if a woman talking about, yeah, I want you to, you know what I'm saying, choke me and do this, it's like, why do you want that? Have you been abused before?
Why do you want that? No.
Why do you want me to choke you till you pass out?
Some women just get
Till you
till
pass out.
Not pass out.
That's a bit much. Passing out is insane.
I heard it.
Yeah,
The
around
choking
your
is fine.
neck, around your hands around your
But what
neck.
I'm saying is,
It's
you
a
to the
little
point where it's like,
Well,
Yeah, it's a little pressure enough.
My
to
whole
make
thing
her-
is,
well, if you sitting there harder,
stability.
no, there's something to do.
but that's what I'm saying.
I got some strong hands, right? And you getting one harder, they be like, "No, I'm gonna kill you if I."
But why do you want that harder? Like, have
or
you?
to slap
What?
me, and then you do a little thing.
Slap
no,
you weird.
slap me in the
In the
face.
Oh,
But that
no,
makes
I
me
would
think,
fight
like, what do you have? Like, why do you?
You know,
want
some
that?
people like being degraded during sex.
They do.
They do.
And that's my point. Why?
It's a kink for some people.
I'll end up hitting you.
I couldn't do it. Like, that's just too much for me.
No, I have my limits. I have my limits.
You taking something that's beautiful
Not
to
about to
me,
sit there and-
borderline raping you.
I had a chick say to me, she was like, "As respectful as you are," she said, "when it comes to sex, all that goes out the window. Be disrespectful to me." It's like, oh, well, okay.
What you do to her?
Yeah.
You was calling her names?
Did you say some stuff? Did you hit her?
You hit her?
No,
You
on
slapped
her
her.
buns. I didn't
That's
slap
it?
her.
You said you did slap her?
You spit on her?
You spit on her? You
No.
pee-peed on her?
No,
What you
That's
do to her?
degrading.
Left her.
no, most of the degrading came by way of
Voice.
no, because she was just like, mainly when I'm giving you head, just be disrespectful. It's like,
Oh, she was bleeding.
I don't think that's right.
When she's giving you head, be
Yes.
disrespectful to her?
Yeah,
Yeah. Her,
What
her
What does
throat-
that
her
mean?
throat
Oh,
was-
like you push her head?
it means everything you can think
that's
of.
Deep. That's deep.
This.
It's like a baton on the face.
She was bleeding in the back of it.
Just like, but all of that made her like,
She was peach.
no, actually.
Let's put it like this. Listen. I know y'all be getting at me because I say I'm married
Say
all
what?
the time.
That's some black people stuff, unfortunately.
No.
Like
no,
hell
no,
it
no, no,
is.
no,
It's some, it's some Anglo too.
That's
no,
white.
It
That's-
is. There's a black chick,
That's white tea.
but
That's YT.
they do it. Yeah, them two. They get a little freaky. The Anglos.
I'm not.
Yeah, maybe I'm out the game. And I'm
Oh,
happy to
man.
be out the game because if you approach me talking this talk, I'm running for I don't care how bad you is. Like some stuff is just.
got high.
I got to go. I got to go.
I am running for the hills.
I'm running for the hills. I don't care. Like people. Another thing, if you come and you tell you a woman tell you I had a train ran on me. I don't care if it was one time. I'm gone.
Yeah, that kind of stuff right there is an automatic. Like, all
I don't
right,
care how
well,
good. I don't care if it's Beyonce. I'll say it again. I don't care if it's Beyonce. Actually, look like Beyonce, not Beyonce money.
Oh, okay. About to say.
I'm talking the looks.
'cause you gonna
wise.
pipe that down.
Yeah, money. She say spit on. I'm like, I'm like where? And then spit it back. I'm like, ooh, you nasty.
So really, people
I'd be in
probably,
the back like this.
people probably shouldn't lead and say that they freaks or that they nasty unless they didn't lived all of that nasty life. Just keep it simple.
Man, don't say that you nasty. Just when you get to that moment.
Because some people may be expecting the level of nastiness once you tell them like I'm nasty. And then you
listen.
just get in there and it's like this ain't nasty at all.
Men and women shouldn't say how nasty they is. Men, I think it's corny for dudes to be trying to brag themselves up.
Yeah.
And women, just when you get there, just let loose on that man.
I just say,
All right, when she started pissing on you, you told her to let loose on.
But if it's dark, I'm like, hey, you squirting.
Till you go like this.
Like, dang.
Man, that's a little piss, baby.
I'm like, you ain't drink a lot of water today.
Well, no, sometimes squirt smell like pee.
Take us out of here.
So if you never had it done, I mean, sometimes you be just saying.
Please. Yeah. Gotta plead the fifth for
Well, this has
some
been an
things.
enlightening conversation.
It has.
I don't. It's crazy how we got here.
It is.
Yeah, we talked about the homewrecker, and we ended up.
Way over here. So for those of you who are in relationships or y'all on your way to a smash and dash or whatever the case may be, have fun. But approach with caution.
Yeah, don't
Don't
come out.
who you fooling with.
Don't. Even when you go to apply for a job, you don't put everything on your resume. You don't put everything on there. You'll throw everything out there.
I don't know,
Keep
sis.
some of
I
it
think you
reserved.
should though.
I got
No,
a new
keep
dress
some
today.
stuff reserved.
You got what?
I got a new dress today.
You got an event you're going to or something?
No.
Bought a new dress.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
Nice.
cute. I saw it, so I bought it.
Nice.
I got some new
Congratulations.
shoes.
Thank you.
I got new shoes.
You're going to have to show me.
I did.
We're gonna start doing the shoe cam like Wendy Williams.
Oh,
I ain't never seen her show, so I don't. She did a.
she been looking bad recently.
I know. I seen that picture.
Get us out of here.
She was all bad.
Hey, whoa, y'all need to stop now.
Why?
She has a disease.
No,
Yeah.
because
What disease is
after
it?
my man Chadwick Boseman passed away,
She
they
look
was
like
talking
a
about him
scum.
being
Wait, what's
what's
her disease?
I think like warm urticaria or something like that.
I will slap the hell out of you.
Dang,
That's
what she
not
got?
it. No, that's not it. That's wrong. I feel
We didn't stop talking about people being looking bad.
Because
Like they was talking about my man Chadwick Boseman. He had terminal stage 4 cancer. Now they talking about Ariana Grande. She being a little skinny.
Are they talking about her?
You
Well,
ain't
that's
seen the
be-
last recent picture? She lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
that's because
What
old
weight
girl.
did she have to lose?
That's because
That's the
Coy Ray went on there talking about some. She's the pillar, or she is the. What do you call those people? Like the pillar for people who are really skinny to make it.
No, she's like
And so everybody was like,
Collarbone
"Well, Ariana
skinny.
Grande made it." It's like, oh, okay.
no, she like collarbone skinny now. Like she might be sick.
Like Mary Kate and Ashley skinny.
They look
Yeah.
sick. Were they sick? They were.
Yeah,
sick,
they were.
right?
They were
I thought they just
anorexic.
had. Yeah, I thought they just had an eating disorder.
Mm-hmm.
They was just putting their finger down their mouth after they ate a meal.
All right, we out of here. Hey, yeah.
That just.
Y'all stay up. Play the positive memories. Play the moments. Stop the pain. Keep the happiness on repeat. Peace.
Bye.
Whoa, wait. Before you cut it off, we just want to take the time to thank you for tuning in to another episode of Blended Views Unfiltered. We want to thank all of our faithful listeners and all of you who have not tuned in faithfully, but you're just now tuning in to all of our nonsense. My man Nick got a message for y'all.
Always remember, if you guys ever wanted to write into the podcast to just tell us about your relationship, ask us any questions, get our advice on everything. This is Blended Views, so we could give you a view that you might not see in your day-to-day relationship. Always remember, write us in at info@blendedviewsunfiltered.com. That is info@blendedviewsunfiltered.com. I would spell it, but I don't know how to spell all of those words. So let's just keep it at info@blendedviewsunfiltered.com.
And he's not lying. Y'all know he struggles with that. So after y'all get done with all of that boring stuff and you want to just write in and tell me how delicious I look, make sure that you follow us on
do that.
YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And don't forget, we are streaming on all streaming platforms. That's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts at. Make sure you tune in, subscribe to every single channel as we release content every single week. Until next time, play the moments, positive memories, stop the pain, and keep the happiness on repeat. Peace.
Bye.